think we all struggle with this in some way, shape, or form. Definitely some more than others. I know that you particularly struggle with it more than I do.
Yeah, definitely.
I do, again, in certain areas, definitely do struggle with it, but I think that sometimes I'm a little bit more keen on identifying.
Right. Like, you know that somebody's, motive behind a picture might be
I think
one way or the other,
yeah.
and you don't take it as personally.
Yeah. So in our first point about this episode is, we understand that social media today amplifies this comparison trap that we put everybody, or we put ourselves in.
Well, they amplify perfection. I mean, like, everybody's putting forth this perfect picture, whether it's edited, whether it's the way it looks, the content is. It's very edited and perfect. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Times a million. Really.
Times a million. Yeah. I mean, I think for me, the way that because social media is a lot of part of my job. Right. So it's not. I don't think it's something that I can get out of being on but I just have to have more control over how I'm on it.
Well, I was just going to say, I mean, it's the idea of how you are consuming it. I mean, I think
it's also what you're consuming.
Well, but that's what I was going to get to. So I obviously don't have a statistic here either. We probably should have thought about that. But like we
are our own statistic. What are you talking about?
The average person consumes like over 2 hours of social media per day, and what they're consuming is not, education related or any type of growth related. Mm-hmm. It's literally mindless scrolling. Yeah. And when you look at 2 hours of mindless scrolling a day, and you realize how many, decisions your brain is making on every single photo, it's just not very positive, which is actually kind of why I've taken a social media
cleanse
break. It started this summer. Like, I wanted to do the last month of summer before school started. And then that went so well that I was like, okay, maybe the first month of school. That way I can get back to school, get back to work, and like really have like a clear mindset. And I'm just such a product of that mindless scrolling. Mm-hmm. And I knew how much of a detriment it was to my mental health that like now I've decided like how far can I push it, because I am, like you said, a lot more affected negatively by the perfect world of social media, for sure.